They wrote my name in dirt, tried to call me a scammer. Said I ripped off a widow like I'm some kind of planner. But she give me from the heart, said pay it forward, that's facts. Now they twisting the story just to stab me in the back. I ain't asked for a dime, I just said thank you with love. She said I was blessed, that was sent from above. Now months later she flipped, like I owe her a debt. I never signed no paper, that's regret, not a threat. They said I'm lying about my whip, that the rain goes toast. Engine blew up, they still treat it like a hoax. Said I made up stone vet, not paying for months. But I got the proof, y'all just running with stunts. Calling me a puppy mill, you sounding real dumb. I'm raising 2 pups like they came from my lungs. Belgian Mal blood, that's my pride, not a hustle. I feed them with love, I ain't built for the shuffle. You could throw dirt all day, try to sink my ship, but I still walk tall with the facts on my lips. Clown world echo, they just want me to fall. But I'm hill pirate, baby, I outlive it all.
God, hallelujah! We are alive, we are alive, we are really fucking alive. Saying Jesus, thank the Lord, we are alive.
For that pirate radio bullshit. He's eBay.
What up, blood? What up, blood? What up, blood?
What up, gangsta?
Have a lawsuit. Like, hey, County bent over ways, and there's
Everything's so Keno.
to fucking fix it at all.
That burp was so Keno.
Oh, did the bull run away or did you send it off?
The sad clown paradox is actually about the contrast between our expectations and reality. Clowns are often associated with joy and laughter, so seeing a sad clown leaves us with an impressive impression. This paradox is associated with the idea that people can hide their pain or sadness behind masks of happiness.
If we hit the goal tonight, we're gonna wear yarmulkes, dude.
I mean, he in a bigger, like, he like in the kitchen or something. That's the cabinets. Yeah, that's the cabinet. That's where they keep the cookies and stuff at. Stop.
Imagine it's not just him and his wife. It's his entire family, his employees, his pets. Use that empathy, buddy. I want to wrap up this segment on empathy by talking about some racist dog whistles. And I don't mean it in the same way as Sam means it, where he calls everything
dog whistles.
No one. That one buddy who doesn't have a job but somehow always has money. If the laser hits you in the face, do you get pink eye?
But according to the stats,
Needing to define valid is pretty.
Blacks are 52 births per 1,000 black.
Yeah, no, it's not pedantic at all, you moron.
It's over. Let's fucking go. These are negative claps.
Gingers are black. Whoa! All the black people in the chat. Are gingers black? Or no? Are they still just some crackers?
I need to remind y'all again. Everyone who is ginger, who has red hair, those are black people.
He gonna say it. I mean, ginger has all the same letters as the other word, so they like in the same boat, kind of, you know? In the same bus. One's at the front, one's at the back, okay?
I agree. Uh-oh, what happened? Hill Pirate Studios, hope all is good with you and the fam. Also tell Scotto and G2 I said hi to. What are you doing, you little double agent?
Hey, whatever happened to Pill Popper Studios last live? What happened to that thing?
I don't know. What did it
did it go away?
Did it fall down and go boom? Or what
It doesn't magically go away.
Uh-oh.
Ain't that weird?
Once you go Black Hitler, you never go back Hitler.
The role of Black Hitler meant a lot to me. I wanted to portray Hitler in a way he was always meant to be portrayed, as a proud woman of color.
Produced by Kanye West.
I guess when you dox people, I guess that's kind of what happens.
When you dox ruggedly good-looking, studly, muscled up men, that might happen. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Right. You're not Jay with a G, are you? I'm not saying it's wrong, but I mean, are you Jay with a G?
Let it out, let it out, let it out, let it out. Let it out. It's dripping on the floor. Go. Kai, why are you making faces? Why are you making faces? Kai putting in work, though. He do put in hella work, so it makes sense.
I saw you putting like those.
I don't answer questions.
Those pride flags all over. Those pride flags all over everything. Isn't it Pride Month or something like that? Yeah, it's Pride Month.
I don't answer questions from tyrants.
All right. Okay. All right, Roger. All right. My neck. Oh, my neck stiffened up.
Oh, shit. You know he breathing heavy as fuck. Oh, back shots on Grandpa. Why? Why he got all the angles on everybody? He refuses to not look you in the eye while he air fucks you.
Dude, great. I think I got a bug crawling down my neck. I hate going outside.
President Kennedy's fucking dead, bro.
Once it starts to rain in the field, don't fight it. It's over. It's done. Look up to the sky and just accept it.
I mean, the problem is I put out a lot of that content for members, and if you don't have a membership, then I don't get the viewership. So, it's just one of those situations.
Maside gifting 5 subs. Let's fucking go.
Mormons, if you win, you have to come to church and hear our word on the Lord. Oh, shit. Oh, maybe the Mormons are ginger? I'm about to wake my dog up. Oh, he's ginger for sure. Bro, the Mormons the ones cooking on the grill at the cookout. Holy fuck. Lord, forgive me, for they know not that I ball.
You warm it up? Hallelujah. 6 times 3.
Put it in my ass.
Hurry up.
Go, 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 go.
18. Oh, you're a brain surgeon.
Where is up? That would be me. That.
Well, I read between the lines, and that's what it was saying. We all know the truth.
Just remember what I tell you. You're meant to hear what you're meant to hear. You're meant to see what you're meant to see. And woe be it to you if you see and hear things you weren't meant to hear and see. That's when you're in danger.
What it did was enrage me with some of the asinine questions and ludicrous people that wandered into this documentary from the internet.
What a cum-guzzling queer this guy is. And he's the...
And I'm going to be eating here. Got our shepherd's... Not our shepherd's pie. We got our Hungry Jack. So I'm going to go off cam and chew on this for a minute while I'm playing. Hope you forgive me. And I'm going to mute my mic.
As a guy that says things on the internet, who the fuck cares what these weirdos say on the internet?
All right, chat.
Uh-oh, let's see what we got here.
Even my kids who are a quarter black. Wait. My nieces and nephews are quarter black. Yeah, that's disgusting. Okay, anyway, if someone was stealing from them, I'd say the most offensive thing I call your kids nigger. Do it. Your kids pop the mind.
His nonchalantness of not giving a is everything I love about that guy. That was beautiful. I'm gonna watch it again after stream.
Oh, what's your experience in law enforcement and investigations? You've watched them on TV? Sweet. Well, we've got a guy over here that's watched every episode of Cops. So obviously, we need to listen to him. Better bring him in for his expert opinion.
Well, it's about time you tuned in. I'm Oscar the Grouch, and this is GNN, the Grouch News Network.
I'm not muted. I'm not muted this time. Man.
Freedom niggas though. I'd rather them dead than in jail, bitch.
Shit. Did I open Jesus? Fuck, Ned disappeared. God damn it. Hold on. You're back. Sometimes it's like cool with me covering just the pop out window, and other times it's like, fuck off. Have you spoke? Oh, there we go. Okay.
I have spoken. All is well.
Right. I was just trying to figure it out. Right. Linda, sorry for your loss. I don't know what I missed, but sorry for your loss. Jesus, come on, buddy. Where you at? No, don't need that. Where's Jesus?
Oh, sorry, Linda. They lay her son-in-law to rest today.
I'm sorry. That's shitty.
Welcome, Jenny Zennial.
Oh, damn.
Damn no!
Finkel donated $20 through Super Chat. Hey, Jesus, sing for Woodrow.
There we go. Let me fill in your hole there. You weren't all the way filled in. I didn't like it.
Oh.
Didn't like the way your hole wasn't filled. Need it filled.
I realized you don't have total hole control like DP. So
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Come on, gay eye. Where are your thing? Thank you, Finkel. I was waiting on gay eye.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Like, but he shows up when he wants to. He takes his fucking time, that's for sure. Yeah.
And selfies.
Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Plenty of fucking coins to put in your back. Let's go, Jesus. And Jenny, like, come on, dude. What are you doing, Jesus? What are you doing? No, just no. Okay, I got like what the fuck? Maybe if I refresh Jesus is what I need to do, right? Jesus, where are you? Come out and play, buddy. I don't know. The fuck?
I mean, the one came up with Todd, so.
Right, like they both came up with the regular alerts, but like Jesus didn't. Let's see, refresh browser when scene becomes active. Let's try that. Refresh cache of current page. No, yes. Okay. No. I don't know. Let's try it over here, maybe. Let's come over here and maybe. What the hell? Element. Right, yeah. Retard, no. Chat to people. Streamlabs. Nope. That's Streamlabs. So that's the regular one. There we go. Stream element. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It should be way up here. Way up here. Yeah. And then setting. Okay. Refresh browser. Refresh cache of current page. What the hell? This is so dumb. Irritating for sure.
Finkel, like the last 2,000 years, Jesus is coming soon, but we're still waiting.
Right? It's like he's gonna do it when he does it. Oh shit. I saw hugs in the chat and it fucked me up for a second. Sorry. Sorry. Wait a minute. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Copy URL. Okay. Let's refresh this motherfucker all the way. All the way. Paste.
Elsewhere, Jody, elsewhere.
Oh, wow. Okay. Right? I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. It's a great question. I don't have an answer. So yeah.
The sages have asked the question throughout the ages.
Like, you really not coming? For real? Jesus. Like, what the fuck? Oh, here we go. Setting. Pop out. Right? Because I know there's the Finkel 20 spot. Right? Yes. Ooh, let me heart it.
Genie
No.
membership.
What the fuck? Why isn't it loading? This is bullshit. I'm not even talking.
Broken.
Right? Like, I'm not even talking about that. Like, the chat highlight widget fucking nonsense that's supposed to.
29 pieces of copper.
Wait. Does that do it? Right? Because down there it says Twidget active waiting for chat. Right? Like, I can see that. Everyone else probably can see that shit too as looking over at like broadcast. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's it.
Right? And then I just tried to like pin a message that way, and unless I can do it from over here. Here's my pop out. There it is. Let me see.
Pop out to say the name.
So dumb. Nothing? God damn it. So dumb. Nothing ever works. Hey, Heavy Dick, what's up? What's up? Drive safe, buddy. Drive safe. I hope all is well. Doing the damn thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doing the damn thing. Refresh this page, see if that helps. No. Right? Because it's not even showing any of the news. Disabled. It's disabled. Pending. Nothing pending. Those are played. Right? Doesn't make any sense. Clear the history. See if that helps. Then I'll go back up here and then go back to moderation. Nope. What the fuck?
All in moderation.
This is so dumb. I don't know. I don't know why it's so shitty tonight. It sucks. It sucks. Which was it? 30?
Maybe.
30 shekels, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. You right? Oh, this sucks. I don't know why Jesus is being Jesus and why the fucking widget isn't even loading. It's pretty dumb to me. Maybe if I maximize it, will that help? No, I don't want a replay. I want the real chat. This is so dumb. I'm pissed. All right. Whatever. Fuck that thing.
I don't know. Weird.
I don't know either. It's fucking technology, but can't Nope.
What's up, Band-Aid?
Oh shit, son. Oh shit. Reset that, but I did anyway. So freaking dumb.
Same here, Spartan. Same here. Oh, wait. I never believed anyway.
Believe,
That's
don't
why,
believe. What are you going to believe for?
Hell no!
Finkel donated $10 through Super Chat. Hey, Jesus. I said sing, biatch.
Why did it like articulate like that with the hey? That's fucking funny as shit. Thank you, Finkel. For real, thank you.
We appreciate it.
Right? Oh, fuck. These are from forever ago. It's like got a Let's OTVO became a member type shit. Oh, god damn it. Thank you, double M's. Thank you. Let's do it. Fuck yeah. Let's do it. Why not, right? Why not? Let's just go full on and not give a fuck. It's like my biggest grift helper isn't even working. Wait, parents. Can I change the... Oh, these are the only ones I can change the appearance of? God damn it. I can change the appearance of titty streamers, but not gay-eyed Jesus. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one.
Maybe
Sorry.
that's what it's trying to push you to do is...
Like, get the titty
have
stream.
them.
Right? No, I want AI Jesus. Damn it. Let me test it out here. Wait. Generate. Let's go. Sent 2 tests. Now they're loading. 28 seconds. We'll see how it goes. All right. How is everyone today? I hope everyone's doing well, right? I do believe, Linda. That's why we're doing it. Like, if I wasn't a believer, and I mean, we wouldn't be, he wouldn't be here, or I wouldn't be wanting him here, I guess. Would be the best way to say that. I'm not exactly sure. Excuse me. Holy fuck. This
thing.
God damn, he's like just he's so fucking flat right now. God damn.
Danny's been doing that all day.
Holy fuck.
Of course, it's been raining all day, so he's had nothing else to do but sleep.
Fuck. Yeah, 600.
Good grift, Chris. Good thinking, man. Why not just grift by letting people bet on if Jesus will participate or not?
Right? Like, fuck yeah, I can throw one of those up there too if I want. Why not, right? Fuck it. Fuck it right in the
Jesus
pussy.
Lotto. But you never know if he's salty or not, hater.
Right?
He gets very
Like,
salty sometimes.
well, he gets, yeah. It's fucking unbelievable what this dude is like at times. Delete. All right, paste. Okay. Refresh cache. Refresh browser. Okay. Right. Why is it like that?
Hey, you like this, Timmy?
Right? Why are you doing this?
Let me send another 29-cent trip and see if I can Jesus wigs out.
All right, let's do it this way then. Crash it, yes, and then I'll just fucking add a new source. Whoa, hell of Jesus, yeah. Oh no, I'm porn bombing myself, y'all. I'm porn bombing myself. Oh no, oh no. Okay. This needs to be 600 and control audio. Yep.
What's up, Coffee?
Now let's see what. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Oh Lord, get an infantata, put it out on us. Fair is fair, spider dog.
Okay, no. It should be fucking working right now, and it's not. It's starting to piss me off. The fuck, dude? Garbage.
Sorry, y'all know how it go.
Right? Like, I mean, we can do. I got some clips and shit we can get into. Whoa, whoa, holy shit! I was not ready for that. Oh, I am kind of into this though. I'm kind of into this, if you know what I'm saying. Here, let me see here. Chrome, there we go. Setting. Oh, what? Oh,
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Finkel.
Hell no!
Finkel donated $10 through Super Chat. Hey, Jesus, can you turn my wine into water? My sponsor says I shouldn't drink this.
Wait. Oh, shit. Give me a second here. Trying to fucking. I don't know why it's not, right? And it did this the other night too. I don't understand it. AI chatters, all commands, appearance, profanity filter, no. Moderation, right? Yeah, because like that Finkel shit isn't even showing up. There's just my test video. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, let's try this. What the hell? The fuck, dude?
No, it's a computer illiteracy program, sir.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I'm from West Virginia, sir. I'm not sure if you know this or not, right? And I'm like just young enough to not be completely afraid of computers, right? But also too old to like be computer savvy. So yeah, I'm not the great at this, but what in the butt? Said put it in your butt, in your butt. Okay. Setting a red marker. Control labels, widget data. Reset your session. This will reset all session data counters, refetch and re-aggregate your tools. And this cannot be undone. Fuck yeah, let's go, baby. Do anything for us? Like, at all? No. Activity feed. This is dumb. All right, here, let's get to rackets while I try to finger fuck this out. Because it's like Nick Rekieta pretending he doesn't know why Montegraph's case is legit and plus super tip voices. Oh, buddy, imagine losing Rekieta. You lost it all, but you lost it fucking all. Okay, there's that. Let me make sure the audio's on. Yeah, see, I'm remembering these things now.
With Monty got a new lawyer, and all of the timelines have been pushed back 120 days. So who knows? It's amazing that the lawsuit has gone this far, mainly because so I'm accused of calling Montegraph pedophile. And the crazy thing is that the first time I was introduced to Montegraph was by Mr. Medicare reading a lawsuit in which Montegraph was suing someone else for defamation over them calling him a pedophile, and he lost that lawsuit.
Oh, here's the exhibit. In Exhibit 1 DVD, defendant, with his face and voice, accuses the plaintiff of being a pedophile. Live stream broadcast.
Holy shit, she went back and found the old Daddy Jim video. Whoa, buddy, 2019. Oh, wait, no, this is for Medicare and Rekieta Law, June 29th, 2019. Okay. Monograph versus Morphonios. Shout out to Morphonios, I guess. Maybe.
Broadcast occurred on April 6, 2019, from the defendant's Blackstone Intelligence Network YouTube channel. The defendant falsely accused the plaintiff of pedophilia a number of times during that live stream. Over 4,500 people heard and saw the video, which triggered this very lawsuit.
He's addressing other parts of the motion, but I got dismissed on jurisdictional grounds, so they didn't even get to this other stuff.
In jail? No, not yet, Chris. He's still got time to get it figured out. He's got to, but I think as long as he complies with probation, he doesn't actually have to do any jail time. If he does, I don't know. That's a tough call, right?
So I figure if he lost his defamation lawsuit against someone who called him a pedophile, and I know that. I mean, again, that's the first interaction I had with him was learning that he lost his defamation lawsuit against a person who called him a pedophile. And then, of course, in my subsequent research, found out that he's been called a pedophile for over a decade.
Well,
I don't understand why the fuck there's even a trial, like why there's a case at all. Doesn't make sense to me. Guy seems like a pedophile. I have no information to the contrary. I have information to support that he is. So that's weird, but whatever.
No, Seven City Skids. I honestly don't know. I don't know this case well enough or like to know about it, but I do know Montegraph is a for sure like infamous lolcow on the internet. That would be a fun hole to dive down into for one day.
Yeah.
But I would have to like prep it because it's a very
there's a lot of research that has to go into that one.
Yeah, and it's a very niche corner of the internet. It's almost like King Dave, right?
Deal with it eventually. Many times you have, Nick. I didn't deny doing it. That is what I'm accused of. But again, I have every reason to believe that he is one and no reasons to believe that he isn't. So I'm not really sure what the issue is there. Can I add a monograph super tip voice? Probably. That'd be funny. If I did that,
like, dude, why? Why keep poking the fucking hole, right? Like, you've already dug yourself in a hell of a hole. I don't understand it at all. What the fuck? He claims that like people don't know the truth about the trust fund and that's just something that was set up and it's not actually anything that it was valuable. So like, dude, you're not making any more money. Like, so dude paid like $30,000 each for the paintings that are behind him, for fuck's sake. Like those basic Johnny Depp and Joker paintings at like charity auctions, for fuck's sake. That's where the Zooluminati comes into play.
That's the rich people flexing they're rich, right?
Right. That plus that's their like his local connections as well. He's been a long time donator to the zoo that's near him.
Yeah.
So, and he made some pretty large donation during his like when he was actually the #1 earner on YouTube. So I don't know. Great.
I know I'd get a phone call from Randazzo. I'd be like, what the f- are you doing? I'd be like, come on, Mark. It's funny. It's not me saying anything with his voice. It's other people choosing to do it. We're going to have to do that, I think. We should definitely get a monograph voice. I'll work on it.
Why? Why would you do that? Seriously. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but that's there's also a new content deputy out. Of course. And by content deputy, I mean the person who, like, basically took over for IDub. No fucking doubt, right? Like, this dude does it way better than I. Not gonna lie. Or IDub's attempt, right?
Yeah.
Like, he actually put that outfit on, ran around in the fucking woods, acted like a dumbass, and was passionate about his video. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Where you at, IDub? Why can't you, right? Here we go. Yeah. And this is Tactone, right? He's the guy that got suspended for 2 weeks on Twitch for calling Frogan fat, right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, she, like, wishes PTSD and death on all American troops on Twitch, and everything is fine, right? Promotes Hamas like terrorists, all that shit. That's all fine, but you call her fast or fat, she sure as fuck ain't fast, unless she's talking about your Islamophobia for her hijab. That's the only fast part about it. Or hijab, whatever you call it.
Running with that thing is so dangerous. Please be careful.
Who is this cute little lesbian and how tight is her pussy?
That's Anisha's wife.
What's going on, guys? Didn't think we'd be doing.
That's Mrs. Jama, or Mr. Jama. I'm sorry. Mr. Jama. Is Jody here? Jody? Jody? I was just wondering. Let's see.
What's going on, guys? Didn't think. Who is this cute little lesbian and how tight is her pussy?
What do you think, Jody? What do you think? I'm just wondering. Right? Because he took her last name, by the way. I don't know if I told everyone that or if we've discussed it. It's a really strange position. Like, who does that? You guys know a lot of dudes taking chicks' last names?
Nope.
And then she swipe left. God damn it. What about Mrs. Jama? What about Mrs. Jama? But she also said she tweeted about attempting to peg IDub. Because everyone's been, like, saying that he's actually the cuck, and then IDubs she likes to watch IDubs get pegged, right? So then she tweeted out that she tried to peg him. Unlike her last boyfriend, he wasn't into it. Like, dude, this is your wife, for fuck's sake. Like, how long are you gonna go on this humiliation rich reel? That's kind of hard to say without teeth. Holy fuck. Mama Jama. You don't do twinks. God damn it. I fucking love our chat. Like, seriously, I do. Like, it's like I can just ask funny or, like, curious questions and people don't fucking freak out, get offended. No, it's not real.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh, really, Mike D?
Yeah, I saw some shit about that. I didn't get to watch it yet because, but yeah, I definitely wanna. But right here, iDubbbz addressed the allegations. It didn't go well. Is also sitting over here. Hold on, let me bump this up a little bit.
That's Anisha's wife.
What's going on, guys? Didn't think we'd be doing this, but welcome to Content Deputy. Today we'll look at what Ian's been up to since my content cop released and his brilliant systematic dismantling of all criticism sent his way. Also, his reaction to my video. I think a great way to start this video off is to give you guys a couple of updates. Now, let's get a little serious here. First of all, thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I'm extremely humbled by all of the support my last video received.
You're welcome, dude.
By the time this video's out, we'll have reached 40,000 subscribers, and all the support has just meant a lot. I'm gonna keep doing this. I appreciate y'all. On that note, the fundraiser attached to my last video not only surpassed $6,000 raised for cancer research.
Right? Like, dude's blowing up.
Dig it.
He did it well. Oh yeah, his wife. Spartan, like, I don't want no zoo beef, Spartan. Like, you, like, the fucking bumfuck nowhere zoo, or like in Minnesota, or the, like, any zoo. I don't want any zoo beef, dude. I know you, like, lost your virginity at the zoo, and it's a special place to you. Shout out to that fucking zookeeper. I hope he's doing well. See, this is what I love about Tactone. Like,
they are a terrorist organization.
He's
Like,
so fucking respectful. Subscribe for sure. And then here is the original video. This is how his content deputy starts out. Holy shit. Like,
they are a terrorist organization. Like, they are designated by the
Wake up.
What we do here is go back.
Uh-oh, you're gonna get a spanking, buddy. He's going to get the spanking. You've been a bad boy. Uh-oh, you better watch out. He's in trouble. Like, you know, you could not run with the sword, right? The katana.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. The dude just doesn't look that athletic, right? He could be. I could be dead wrong, right?
I mean, at least do the Naruto run when holding a Natsurai sword like this.
Put a guard on it, like put the sheath on it, for fuck's sake. Like, Jesus, bro. Jesus. And speaking of Jesus, where the fuck is he?
Who is this cute little lesbian, and how tight is her pussy?
Oh, iDubbbz. iDubbbz. There we go.
What's going on, guys? Didn't think we'd be doing this, but welcome to Content Deputy. Today we'll look at what Ian's been up to since my content...
He runs like he's afraid to break a nail. God damn it. God damn it.
Hey, that hurts to break a nail, doggone it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, I fucking hate when that happens. Especially if it's, like, below the nail bed, and then I gotta super glue it. Wait for it to heal old. And then it always ends up, like, getting hair caught in it when I'm trying to pull it up or something. It's a pain in me, for sure. Don't like it. That's that shit I don't like. Oh, fuck.
You know, like it?
Rich. That's that shit I don't like. Sorry. Chief Keef. Shout out to Chief Keef. And the CIA. Or whoever the fuck's pushing that shit. I'm just glad they did, because it's led to, like, my favorite fucking music in the world. So yeah, shout out to them. And you know, the prison industrial complex and all that shit.
Cop released
Yeah, I
and
mean-
his brilliant system.
Right?
Without prisons, we wouldn't have a prison for your thoughts, prisms. So,
shout out to prisms, baby. Prisms. Mm-hmm.
Systematic dismantling of all criticism sent his way. Also, his reaction to my video. I think a great way to start this video off is to give you guys a couple of updates. Now, let's get a little serious here. First of all, thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I'm extremely humbled by all of the support my last video received. By the time this video's out, we'll have reached 40,000 subscribers, and all the support has just meant a lot. I'm gonna keep doing this. I appreciate y'all. On that note, the fundraiser attached to my last video not only surpassed $6,000 raised for cancer research, which is a whole lot more than Creator Clash 2.
Right, because Creator Clash 2 gave $0 to charity. A big fat fucking chicken egg.
donut.
Right?
A donut operator.
And Ian's got beef with fucking donut operator, for fuck's sake, at this point. Like, the dude can't not make a terrible fucking decision. Like,
Oh, and go watch donut operator videos because it'll get you out of jury duty.
right? That's also crazy.
Yeah, it is.
But, sorry, let me hit play.
2 ever did, but it also surpassed the fundraiser attached to the Creator Clash 2 VOD that, Ian made to save face for, the lack of money going to charity. That's not only incredible, it's kind of hilarious. Since my content cop, Ian has been doing some sort of humiliation tour, and the first stop was Hassan Parker's house. Hassan was doing a charity stream reacting to Ethan's content nuke, and as I predicted, the funds went to the Creator Clash Tiltify. Now, I kid you not, after arriving late, Enisa's husband comes on Hassan's stream and sits in the cuck chair as they watch Ethan's video. Now, let's see if Ian responds to the criticism of the sketch that he made with Hassan with that swastika sword.
I'm Jewish!
This would be the perfect opportunity, so let's see what he's got.
I'm the one.
Buddy, we're gonna address the sword. We're gonna address the sword. This
Oh,
is
boy.
also, like, wait a minute. I'm confused because I don't think it's
One who thoughtlessly picked up the sword. We were grabbing a lot of props in Hassan's room, and there are a lot of props.
There's a lot of anti-Semitic props, and he just chose that anti-Semitic one as opposed to the other anti-Semitic ones. I'm going to kick you out if you apologize for that, by the way, because that's ridiculous.
He's gonna kick him out if he apologizes for, that little dog whistle thing they got going on. I wonder. That's kind of weird, right? Hold on here. What the fuck? I didn't fucking stream or okay, that should fix it. I hope. If it doesn't, please let me know, right?
Ridiculous.
Oh, he can't. Hassan won't let him. What a fucking pathetic fucking loser, dude. Other than sitting there uncritically while Hassan screams and tries to deflect all criticism from the content nuke, there really isn't much to criticize Ian here for, mainly because he barely fucking says a word.
Or you learn.
This is why it's Orientalist. To literally look at these dudes and go, oh no, they're fucking barbaric baboons.
Don't laugh at his fucking...
During the stream, there were many times where Ian's face reeked of regret and being uncomfortable as he realizes that the one of my favorite insults I've heard is that you look like a skateboard. I think that's pretty funny. It's funny that the tattoos that Ian has kind of look like the sewer that you see Pickleson. Hey, Ian and Nisa, I can tell you guys are pretty torn up about the whole tattoo thing. And I wanted to give you guys some options because I understand that it's probably really hard for you guys to deal with all the hate you guys are getting with your tattoos. And, I feel pretty bad. So I want to give you guys some options on how you guys can cover up your tattoos because I can tell it's really hurting deep down. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab your masking tape and you're going to want to get something that's around your skin tone and just cover it up. If you put enough layers on, it really starts to cover it. Back to how you were. It's pretty perfect, isn't it? Great. Look, you can even do some ASMR while you do it. And then when you take it off, you can wax yourself a little bit. Oh, and the snake isn't the only one being the retard on Twitter. The cuck is too. In his content cop, Ian was
the snake and the cuck, right? Snake and the cuck. The skateboard insult is fucking amazing. You look like a skateboard with just their shitty off the wall flash tattoos of an American traditional style. Like, why?
I wonder if that's a permanent marker he wrote all over himself.
I mean, it washes off. We do tattoos with permanent marker. I actually, like, before the show started, I just washed them off. Really, like, yeah, it's not as serious as it used to be. I know, I fixed it. Thank y'all, right? Is this Horror Maxer? No, this is Cameron F305. He will be tagged in the description as well as the link to this video, of course, right? Let me make sure I do that meow before I forget, right? Do it this way. That one, and then, yep, there it is, and also, where, this one, tech. It was already ready for me, that's crazy. Whoa, buddy, it just showed up, it's almost like they knew, which is fucking insanity. I don't like it. That's that shit I don't like. Oh, wrong one. Damn it. Sorry.
trying to criticize Ethan for the lawsuits that he was filing against people.
You can use that money to bully and intimidate people. No, you have a ton of power, you have a ton of options, you have a ton of choice. That's exactly what you get for being filthy rich.
Someone's mad at the internet. But then he tried promoting Denim's GoFundMe trying to sue Ethan.
Yikes, somebody's mad at the internet. That was bad, but it turns out there's a type of explosion called a hypervolcano. New fear unlocked. Oh, hypervolcano. What's a hypervolcano? Now I'm like curious on that. Just, oh, buddy, looking rough. Oh, wait, that was the fucking GoFundMe. Okay. I wanted to watch that part. Whoa, too far.
For being filthy rich.
Someone's mad at the internet. But then he tried promoting Denim's GoFundMe trying to sue Ethan for claiming that she promoted the Giardia claim, which is true. She did do that. She even tried deleting evidence. After she got caught doing that, she refunded the GoFundMe and isn't gonna do anything now. No lawyer would help her with that. That would have absolutely been a frivolous lawsuit, Ian. So I don't know why you're promoting that one. Lesbians? Okay, so far Ian's humiliation tour isn't really addressing any criticism other than the sword. This isn't looking very promising. Where's this next stop? Oh, goodness. So Noah Samson, who has the personality of a dry sponge, has been doing a bunch of charity streams for Palestinian refugees, and that's cool and all. And on these streams, he's been having a variety of guests. Some of them were to be expected, and others were absolutely insane.
What do you think about what Ansar Allah are doing now, bombing the...
I don't know what I just hit. My bad, y'all. My bad. What the fuck just happened? Right? It's like restreaming the stream. Sorry. But like another fucking terrorist? Really? Is that what we're doing? We're just gonna keep promoting this shit, allowing it to happen, and then wondering why they're fucking, like, flamethrowers and Molotov cocktails at senior citizen Jews.
Yep.
And again, like, I fucking don't want to be political. I'm not political. If you're here for like my political takes or like my views on anything other than like bullshit internet drama, I so yeah.
Stopping the airport.
I don't know how much I'm allowed to say about how I feel about the Houthis without the FBI arresting me, but
I fucking hope they do, dude. In that statement
No doubt.
alone, for fuck's sake. Like,
That tells you where it's gonna go.
like, holy fuck, bro. Like, what is wrong with these people? Like, that shit at the fucking colleges, like, for real. Like, congratulations to them. Like, they're the winner at this time. They did fucking well. Like, for real well.
Yes.
Because they fucked up hard. Ooh, buddy.
I would say this motion and this motion and
Oh, and he also had items on.
Wait, did he say like this motion? Was that the last one? He was fucking just painting his face. Is that what was going on there? He wants to suck big terrorist cocks. Buddy.
We're live, yeah?
Yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting to mention that.
Listening to this is painful. These two people having a conversation could put anyone to sleep in 5 minutes. Ian doesn't even care enough to know that Noah is streaming. This whole thing is a mess. Other than the multitude of dumb tangents these two go on and the multitude of times that Ian humiliates himself for no reason at all.
Although my hairline's kind of receding a little bit.
This stream is notable because Ian actually...
Right. It was just a month or maybe like 6 months ago. They were talking about going to Turkey to get his hair did. I know that, Linda, but you don't need everyone to buy into it. That's the thing. If you get one at every college campus that you can then radicalize, like, think about how many college campuses there are, how many lone wolves that would be, and how hard that would be to track, or how many that, like, the spooks could then antagonize to, like, you know, do the thing, right?
That and decentralized cells that build up from one person.
Or onesies and twosies and threesies, and then they're able to convert more people, or then they like do shit like this to where they're promoting it like just both openly and privately. And if they're saying this shit online, on stream, publicly to everyone, imagine the shit they say private. Like,
this is what they say to the world.
and again, this is on a site for like 13-year-olds. It's on Twitch, a gaming website. It's supposed to be like video games and titties. But instead you get terrorist propaganda and promotion. Like, it's
actually addresses some of the criticisms that people like myself had thrown his way, and he even mentions yours truly. Hey Anissa and husband, hope you guys are having a great time watching. Let's see what Ian addresses in this high energy.
That was a great Anissa impression. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that hack was fucking perfect. Whoa, buddy.
Fast-paced interview with Noah Samson cosplaying as XXXTentacion.
I put my dick in my pants. Some people are like, oh, this is way too, like, into politics. They thought the video, there's a lot of people who thought the video was too centered around Israel-Palestine. I was like, that's, in my mind, that's crazy, because I felt like it was just the smallest touch of that.
The smallest touch?
Dude, you crashed your entire charity for a fucking conflict. Like, that fucking on the other side of the world, first and foremost. You know nothing about it, secondly. And then, like, what should have been first was the fact that like you're promoting terrorism. Like these are the same dudes that say landlords are evil and like you should be able to just take property.
Right.
From landlords, and then they have multiple rental property they've openly admitted to. It's like, dude, this champagne socialism, lightweight terrorism, like this generation is kind of fooked. Fooked, buddy, fooked. And I know it's not all of them, but again,
Well,
I know we like kind of alienate and like bully the fuck out of like those type of people. So,
well, the problem's going to be is their attitudes are going to get us into another multi-generational war, if not something here.
but it's so like because they want it on the other stuff. Like they
Right.
want to fight for. Well, they don't want to fight for them, right? They want to they want the U.S. to fight on behalf of the terror, and it's. I mean, we do like we are funding a bunch of that shit, right? But like again, like
yeah,
I can't like I because then I'm like, fuck, dude, I feel so contradicted.
No, but it's because we do it. I mean, when you're when you meet SF guys on the other side of a firefight because you're funding one side and they're funding the other. Well, you know.
Right, like you're observing and reporting, and then what's up, fake Ted? Goat fucking cavemen. Well, no, sheep fucking cavemen is what they are. Now carry that bitch up into the fucking circular concrete tower, right? That's 2 levels high, sometimes 3, over their shoulders, climb up the fucking wooden ladder, and then like 4 dudes will go up in there and just run a train on that poor fucking sheep. But at least it's a sheep.
Yeah, not a goat.
Or not a chai, right?
Don't get me started on that.
They don't do that on the base because they know, right? But yeah, I mean, so I'm not sure which one. You know what I mean? A few years and Zoom dinner is back on, Ted. Look on the bright side. Holy fuck.
It's literally the premise. You open with it.
He is extremely sympathetic to the Israeli cause and what's happening to them. His wife's Israeli. She served in the IDF. He obviously likes the state of Israel.
You act like you didn't even write your own video. Well, that actually might be the case.
I also take ownership for the
Yikes, buddy. Yikes.
I've got to take ownership for my wife's misgivings.
Right?
The husband wrote the script.
I mean, state time is like 60-40, I think. He might be out in like 3 years instead of 5.
Day for day credit. So
Right.
2.5.
2.5 years. 2.5.
But
Whoa.
15 years of probation. Wow.
Oh, damn. He got that young thug dealer, huh? He got that old young thug dealer. Like, he took
I
the
haven't
same
seen that on. I hadn't seen that on paperwork.
Dude, he
by the
took the
way.
same plea deal as Young Thug. Holy fuck. Good luck with that, buddy. good fucking luck with that. Dude, he'll be on probation when he's 70, for fuck's sake. Like, Jesus.
Anna, the Tana thing was my
that was so long ago.
Was my idea. Was my stupid idea.
So he's deflecting the criticism of him putting his politics and his new shithead friends over a near decade-long friendship. Got it.
And then there were some people who said the exact opposite, and they were like, "Oh, this is something that should have been addressed behind closed doors. Like, this is way like personal. This is your personal gripe or whatever that you're, making public."
How is that the exact opposite? You had a ton of paths you could have taken. This wasn't a one way or the other type of situation. I could either keep friendship or be a political cunt. And the criticism that you're describing is totally valid. This should have been handled.
Wait, it was political cunt? You think it was cunt that he bleeped out?
No.
Cuck?
Mm-hmm. That's what I think. That's what I took it as.
But he didn't. He said cuck a bunch of times already that he didn't bleep out.
It may have been what you heard, but
I mean, I didn't really look, right? I just heard the like C part, so I wasn't watching his mouth. But he said cuck a bunch. Like 4 or 5 times by now, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's not important anyways, but
handled in private. You should have had no problem denouncing people calling your close friends genocidal baby killers who are endangering their children. This should have been an extremely easy take to have.
I'm pretty satisfied with that because I feel like that's probably the sweet spot.
The sweet spot, for fuck's sake. You guys were like in real life friends for a decade. You turned your back on all. What up, Redacted?
What's up, Redacted?
Like, turned your back on fucking, like, people for 10 years, turned your back on your fans prior to that, right? And, like, went on this huge humiliation apology tour, ritual type shit, for, like, saying the N-word as an edgy teen, like, fucking 20 years ago. And then once you turned on your fucking community or your, like, fans, supporters, followers, whatever you want to call it, like, the Kleins brought you on their show so you could continue to make money, survive, live, all this shit. And all they wanted was, like, for you to do the right fucking thing and be like, hey, I know them. Like, first off, they're not genocidal fucking baby killers. And secondly, like, the bullshit narrative that's being spun by these fucking people isn't true. It's like the simplest, most common sense, decent fucking human being thing to do. And he's just like, no, I think I did it perfect. Like, dude, grab a fucking set of, like, people are fucking brain broken. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me, honestly. It's fucking too easy. Like, if you know the truth, then stand up and say it. Like, what the fuck?
If people can say both of those things.
You're all of a sudden want to act like you haven't seen most of the criticism about you. Like, I think you know that there's a little bit more than that. And also, what the fuck makes that the sweet spot? How are you enjoying that position? Well, I can now rest and I can now nest now that the entire internet thinks I'm not your good friend and have political brain rot.
I don't know. There's some of that energy that I think people like recall from old iDubbbz videos, and they're like, I want that old unhinged iDubbbz energy, that kind of shit. And I kind of get what they're saying, and I think a lot of it is just generally having passion.
Hold on. This might be positive.
Wait, are you going to address the fact that, like, you're just completely a fucking zombie on whatever fucking medication she's demanded you be on? Like,
full bars 4 times a day.
No, that's another thing I don't know. He's on Adderall, for fuck's sake. Like,
he's not diagnosed for sure.
No, because she makes them go to therapy regularly.
Well, I
multiple
mean,
times
he
a
is.
day.
He's definitely then. I'm sorry, I said it backwards. He is diagnosed and
Right.
he's in that zombified state.
And they can also like just fucking they like they go to a different level of doctor. Like they're not fucking huge important people. They're not going to like Diddy doctors and shit, but like
Right.
they're paying to go see a therapist out of pocket, most likely. So those doctors are a little bit easier to, just tell them what you want. This is Cameron F305, right? He is the one that picked up the content cop sword and has just fucked Ian and Anissa with their own IP, basically. Not gonna lie. Look, he stole content cop from them and did it better.
Yeah.
Like, and continues to do it better. Like, holy fuck, because this is content deputy, right? Because first cop comes out, which is then followed by deputy, where they like address all the shit that was originally brought up in the content cop and the reaction to it. And he's just straight bending them both over in both of these.
Did he actually listen to one of my critiques?
Yeah, I think it's a process, but I think this was a big step for me.
Oh, never mind. False alarm. Okay.
To say fucking enough's enough, because I think it's important. I think there's a lot more people who should be fucking, at least with Ethan specifically, like drawing the line, being like, fuck no, like you're not gonna talk about me like that online.
Hold on. Isn't this exactly what Ethan did to Hassan and Denims and all these people trying to ruin his life? Like, didn't he draw the line when people were trying to call CPS on him and trying to ruin his life? I feel like that makes your entire video moot.
Because it's all also political.
Right. It's like, you see these people that are actively trying to ruin your friend's life and you know that it's not true. It's like, dude, just like, what the
Jeff
fuck?
should do that. Content constable. That would be perfect.
Ah. Like, what? I just walk up on people hunting? Is that what I'm doing? Like, are they like content, like YouTube hunters? Is that what I'm gonna do? And like get shot at? I'm not trying to get shot at all, right? Because like
you gotta walk up on Hassan and
right? Because constable
serving.
isn't that like a game warden almost? Fuck, why can't I?
A constable serves warrants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a town constable, they do evictions and stuff like that.
Right. I was thinking like fucking. I was going game warden with it. Like, what the fuck? Like, I was trying to figure it out.
That's what they all call me.
Right. I'd be poaching that
What's
content.
up, Viva Mexico?
Right. Poach the content, I can't commit to the heel turn, and if I can't commit to it, I'm not.
Political, everything's political. You have to acknowledge that element as well. I'm not gonna,
No, not everything's political. If I say I shit in the woods for fun, that's not a political statement. That's me being goofy. This, my good friends, is what I like to call political brain rot. If you're seeing reptoids and Martians at every given turn of anything, and you can't just enjoy something for it to be entertainment, then you're delusional. Not everything's fucking political. Is me playing Minecraft a statement on the socioeconomic state of the world right now? You sound like Jaden Smith. You sound retarded.
Can we talk about like the political and economic state of the world right now?
You're fucking delusional.
Like, dude, why? Why are these kids content DEA agent? Oh.
That's the finale.
Dude, they're trying to get rid of the DEA, or not the DEA. They're trying to combine the ATF with the DEA. It's not like they need more power than they already have. That's the wrong direction. Like, it's supposed to go the other way. Like, fuck the ATF. Like,
and the DEA.
And the DEA, honestly. Not like, because shout out to funding drugs and the war on drugs, right? Like, oh, the fucking forever wars ended. It's okay because, like, we got this other one primed and ready to go, except this one spills over into our own country instead of, like, at least way the fuck over there. Like, that makes no sense. Wait,
you keep seeing a Concord Spaniel.
Like, right? There's indirect fire going off behind him. What? Shot out, shot over, splash.
Add.
Back.
Left,
Repeat.
Right.
Fire.
Dude.
Let's go, baby. Drop them all. Hang them and slang them. Let's go. I got shit to do today.
And he's such a fucking idiot. Now, before we continue with this interview, I must remind you guys of a point I made about Noah in my last video. Noah's ultimate conclusion is that all of these creators back genocide because they criticize Hassan.
Oh, Woodrow. Like, whoa, buddy, what do you ever do to you? Holy fuck, what do you do to you?
Poor kid.
Like, you're saying he's lying to go on Dr. Phil, for fuck's sake? Like, what? Like, this dude's just felting Ian, and you're like, oh, fuck him and everything he stands for. Okay. I see it. That's how you feel, I guess. Like, goddamn, man. Send lawyers, guns, money, drugs. We're going to have a good time. The lawyers are going to do all the drugs. We'll take the guns and the money.
Which takes a lot of fucking hoops to draw that conclusion. And after watching this dog shit video, I completely understand why Ethan Klein and Mudahar want to sue. I won't get into my opinions on if they should or shouldn't sue, but let's just say I won't exactly feel sad if this scares the shit out of Noah Samson for years, fearing generational debt. You shouldn't feel confident to slander people. Now, Noah is no stranger to slandering people. For example, he called the commentary streamer Chud Logic a pedophile baselessly, and then was later forced to apologize for it. And he's apparently still being sued by Ethan Klein and Mudahar for the slander that took place in his YouTubers Who Backed a Genocide video. And overall, outside of his orbit, he's just known for being an extremely malicious individual. So you could probably imagine my surprise when I saw this.
I wanted to bring up, I don't know if you saw the guy who made the content cop about you right after the H3 content cop was outed as a
that came
pedophile.
Across my feed.
Was outed as a child rapist.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh no, is he felted? He's felted? You think that's what it is? You're trying to throw smut on his name like Woodrow, huh? That's a little more intense smut, but like, holy shit. And like, just look at that face, he's felted. Like, he's like, really? Really? It's almost like you're gonna bring up some allegations that have been disproven, but just run with them as facts, right? Because that's what everyone does on YouTube.
Now, you could have researched this first. You're the one who brought it up, dude. There's no plausible deniability here. The funny part about this is that he likely knows that he was mentioned in my video, meaning he probably saw the critiques I made of him slandering people. So in response, he does the exact same thing to me. Now, I could go on and on about all these layers of irony, like how Noah and Hassan have no problem parroting these false allegations against me based on an out-of-context phone call, yet constantly deny actual rapes when it has to do with the conflict between Israel and Palestine.
You mean we're not doing shower streams, Woodrow? We're not doing shower streams? Oh, dude, he did a shitter stream, too. Like, the shower stream was probably my favorite, though, because he was so fucking just over the top. Like, fucking... Oh, dude, I wish I could. I really wish I could.
Palestine when their side is the one at fault for them. Instead of that, let me do Noah a favor. Hey Noah, nice hair. Let me be very clear. I did not rape or sexually assault anyone. For context, this all goes back to a short fling I had over a year and a half ago with someone 2.5 years younger than me. After a falling out, she DM'd several people and falsely accused me of sexual assault without any proof.
I'm really open and honest about what I've done. I lied about you in private. I did. But I wasn't trying to imply that, like, you assaulted me.
Then, in an apparent attempt to fabricate evidence, she called me and started recording mid-conversation talking about a consensual hookup. She then suddenly...
Oh, mid-conversation she's gonna use this proof, huh? Wow. Seems to be a theme.
shifted the topic to...
Right. Wanted red or with vibe, right?
Yeah.
But, like, holy shit. Wild, like, just the fucking circles of the internet just fucking is an endless just centipede of fucking eating its own asshole over and over and over again, it seems.
To an awkward hug that we had, where I picked her up. This had made her uncomfortable because she had past trauma related to being picked up. Of course, while talking, she deliberately left out the context of the hug to make it sound like an awkward sexual encounter, essentially twisting two completely unrelated moments together to make it seem like I admitted to something that I never did. I didn't know you didn't like being picked up. I put you down. It's not sexual.
I had like a Spurg freak out, and they're acting like I had a rational response.
Yeah, I didn't know that picking you up was going to trigger your PTSD. I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that, and you said that, and we've talked about it, and I still feel awful about it.
Yeah, we talked. It's none of their fucking business.
It had nothing to do with sex. And after her little self-admitted manic episode, she publicly expressed multiple times that I never sexually assaulted her. Have I ever sexually assaulted you, or hurt you, or raped you, or done anything nefarious to you?
No, but I bet I know which subreddit is claiming those things.
That her allegations only came from a manic episode and tried to deflect everything else because of that. That pissed me off more than anything he said about me.
It did come from a manic episode. That was my words, not yours.
Exactly. You said it, not me.
I confess to you that I thought I might have BPD because of it. Like, I'm coming to these conclusions myself. You're not just pulling stuff out of your ass to make yourself look better. I'm the one who came to you and told you that.
I have long since distanced myself from this person, obviously. Not only were these...
That's a great choice, bud. It is, because bitches be fucking just starting shit and making nonsense up. Like, good choice.
Accusations disproven over a year and a half ago. Even the person who made the dog shit video resurfacing these allegations has stated publicly on multiple occasions that this girl is a pathological liar, that he doesn't think I sexually assaulted anyone, and doesn't think I'm some sort of predator.
I've never sexually assaulted anyone, which is true. I don't believe he did. She has done that in the past, and I would not instantly take her word for anything, right? Which is why I don't think Cameron is some sexual predator, rapist, pedophile.
Noah, this information was public and available long before your stream. What you have done is textbook defamation, and you did it on a much larger platform, ignoring the publicly available facts. That's illegal. If you have any integrity as a content creator, which I don't think you do, you will make a public retraction and an apology. And while I would love for you to do that, I have a feeling you won't, which means Ethan and I have a lot to talk about, given that I have legal options to explore if you can't make this right. Now,
It looks like somebody's got a little bit of fucking money burning a hole in his pocket with the success of these two fucking videos, buddy. Like, buddy, just tuck it away. Yeah. Like, you get, like, you don't have Ethan Klein money unless Ethan Klein's gonna, you know, on the backside, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, just tag along with... Well, you can't really tag along with his lawyer, per se, right? Because that would be a conflict of interest. But, yeah.
Noah, I will give you 14 days from the release of this video to issue a public retraction and apology. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, just an honest apology for your slander now that you've seen the correct information. Now, if you don't do that, I have a plan B. Hello, Ethan Klein. If you're watching this or someone that you know is watching this, please direct them to this. Please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. I am more than willing to join your case if Noah doesn't make things right. To close this little segment off, I'll parrot what I said in my original video. You shouldn't feel confident to slander people. You should feel scared at what might happen to you if you choose to spread malicious libel against someone.
Didn't you make music for that anime game?
Was you like 2.5 years younger than...
Whoa, buddy. Whoa. This dude needs motherfucking... What? Like, whoa. Fucking egg. Wow. Like these people fucking just ruin words. You say them so much and just fucking immediately try to poison the well and
Yeah, no power in them
right.
anymore.
Because like the shit used to mean something, but now it's like, okay, whatever you say, hero. Whatever the fuck you say.
Did you give a girl a non-consensual hug, you fucking freak?
Hey, you keep that up and I'll make a video about you.
Yeah, I got a sort of little abridged description of it from Anissa.
Hey, Anissa.
I don't know. It is what it is. I tried to not give it too much attention, you know?
Yeah.
What the hell? How dare you both?
You try to not? Like, whoa, buddy.
He does not need to play poker, that's for sure.
Whoa, like, it's like, I don't know why people, like, just can't, like,
Are you guys trying to sabotage my charity video? Ugh, disgraceful. How dare you attack charity? No need to give it attention, Ian. I'm sure you're fully aware of all the criticism I sent your way and are fully prepared to lampoon all my arguments if need be.
Yeah, sure.
But I think he was raising money on his video, so that's, you know, that's a good thing.
For
like cancer or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
not the Palestinian cause? Oh no. Oh no. Like, oh, just cancer? Right? Because remember, he had to come back after a fucking however long break to do a content cop on Ethan Klein because he discovered empathy in his 30s for the first time in his life. That was his justification for bringing content cop back. Not that he was trying to glaze Hassan, and like maybe get some of the Hassan and his uncle clout. Empathy. He needed it for empathy. Yeah. I hope everyone is enjoying $2 dog night at the studios. $2 dogs every Wednesday, right? All summer. Bring the whole family without breaking the bank. Thank you, Spartan. Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, I don't want your approval. You can shove your kudos up your jam, because I just made a 90-minute video criticizing you. And instead of acknowledging any of my criticism, you sit there uncritically while your retard friend slanders me. Why the fuck do you think I want any of your kudos after that? Oh, Ian, how times have changed since VidCon 2019. What a different time that was.
There are a lot of things.
Oh, he was a fan, buddy. He was a fan. Oh, buddy, all the way back to 2019. That was 6 fucking years ago, buddy. Well drinks all night. Well drinks all night. But it's
when he says that is well water, and you have to go.
Yeah, you bring your own glass and get your own water.
And it's a communal pail.
Right? Like you got to fucking bucket and rope it. That's how we do it around here.
Maggots and flies are extra.
Fucking Rick.
Things to like mock him about, bring up, make him look stupid, all this sort of shit. Like the fucking tattoos are insane.
I have no clue how Ian feels comfortable at all criticizing anyone's tattoos. It's gotta be some cry-bullying, bullying based on his own insecurities, kind of like what he criticized Leafy for, but maybe he forgot all that. Maybe that was knocked right out of his head by Dr. fucking Mike or something. Fucking pathetic moron.
He's trying to do all of these, like, he's trying to appeal to, like, incels on the internet and shit.
What does your wife do, dude? She does fucking OnlyFans. Her job is to...
Right, like... Holy fuck, dude. I mean, he's not wrong there. What the fuck does your wife do, Ian? Is she not, like, locked in for incels? Like, is she still doing OnlyFans? I don't know. I'm sure it's probably still up.
After the reduction.
right?
Appeal to little incel gooners, dude. Ethan criticizing you somehow appeals to incels because for most of your life you were a fucking incel and you didn't get your dick wet until you.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. Ian has only ever been with Anissa.
That only date, first date,
First everything was Anissa. So like this dude didn't get pussy until YouTube. Right. Ian lost his virginity to Anissa and he had never had a girlfriend or been with a woman before that. This is what he told me shortly before he started dating her. Oh, Ethan, buddy, why you gotta drop those bombs on him? Like, that's not cool. That's not. It makes sense on why he just allowed her to do it now. He even let her try to peg him for fuck's. Fuck, dude. Like, how brain broken do you have to be? How, like, oh, dude. I remember like, but I was fucking 13. Like, what the fuck? So that way, by the time I became an adult, like that. That's why like this whole waiting shit doesn't make sense to me, because then when you become an adult, like you have no idea what the fuck a healthy relationship is.
You were 27? Yes, when you spend most of your life a fucking virgin, people are gonna make fun of you for it. Sure, it's childish or whatever, but it's gonna happen.
And I'm like, oh, like that's what the fight is? Like I didn't even realize we were at that level. So I don't know. I think I went in expecting something like a little bit more a gentleman's game. You know?
Yeah.
Buddy, this is fucking YouTube drama. This is a shit flinging match. You act extremely arrogant. You're not running for fucking president. This is a YouTube drama. What the fuck did you expect? You act like you've never experienced YouTube drama before. You act like this is something new to you. Dude, you've been dealing with it for 7 years, and you were perpetuating it for most of that time. Stop putting.
Right, Mike D. Like, she came into this shit with an agenda, no doubt. Like, I have the clips of her talking about how, like, when you're young, you just want to get ran through, and then you find someone that's, like, you know, just mediocre but can take care of you, and you settle for that. Legit, she's saying this on a podcast with Ian there. It's like, whoa, buddy, you're not putting that together. She's talking about you, like you're the one she settled for to manipulate into what she wanted. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. Fucking BPD queen, like, goddamn.
Putting yourself on a fucking pedestal, dude. It's so pathetic.
One last question: did you send the skulls?
That says yes.
Yeah, it's because, like, for a regular person, that's a lot of money for a prank, right?
Yeah.
Like, she's also been making him look like her tattoo artist she lusts for. God damn it.
That is true.
Oh, fucking A, dude. Fucking A.
What is your opinion on the skulls, and did you send them?
I didn't send the skulls.
You see that, like, just down, and I'm not a big, like, one of those, right? But, buddy. Whoa.
I don't know. I thought the skulls thing was kind of humorous to hear that. Especially when I heard that they were like from skulls.com or some shit like that. That made it funny.
Yeah. Just a death threat to a father, a family.
So he finally acknowledges the human skulls.
Wait, whoa. Well, like the other guy got it. Ian, however, no. But I mean, like, over a fucking YouTube drama. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Dude, like, he's too bitch made to do it. I mean, but he was with Hassan and Anissa. You don't think, like, they could have gassed him up?
Yeah. That's the MO, right?
Right? Like, you gas someone else up to do it, so that way you have, like, plausible deniability and you just sit back and reap all the rewards, right?
Yeah, I mean, we've all known people like that who gas others up and then gives them lighters and sends them on to light the fires. And then
Most likely, it could be.
distances themselves from it.
Right? Like, you pour gas on everything and then, like, just walk away and give everyone else matches, lighters, and fireworks and hope that, like, everything just works out the way you wanted it to.
They didn't work again, Derek.
Fucking you. Like, the alerts suck, dude. They do.
Yeah.
But it's a common
We're trying to
complaint.
get on a schedule.
Right. Yeah. Just fucking the bike ride took longer than anticipated today. And then I had to finish the music video.
Instead of disavowing this unprecedented harassment on YouTube, he makes a joke out of it because, I don't know, they just weren't fucking freshly chopped off heads? What the fuck even is this shit anymore, dude? This retarded, safe, edgy shit. Like, stop fucking pretending to be an empath while saying shit like that.
Was it a death threat?
Yeah, no.
Was it a death threat? It absolutely was a death threat. Are you joking? How else will you interpret that? To me, that's someone saying, hey, these two human skulls, these are you two if you keep this shit up. Maybe that's just fucking me. I don't know what the hell you're supposed to interpret from that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking piece of shit. There isn't much else to say about this interview. It's just riddled with repeatedly bad arguments and not much influence.
Fucking love it. All right. I'm not gonna, like, watch the entire thing, right? But he's killing it for sure. He's for sure killing it. Yeah. Right? But no, I really am gonna, like, fucking figure it out. Get it
Yeah,
together.
summer schedule's tough because it stays light out, and I know this one likes to be out.
Yeah.
As much as he can, even though it's hot as heck. And
right. We were watching the Content Deputy on iDubbbz by Cameron F305, but I'm not gonna watch any more of it because we watched a good bit of it. So I just shared that, and then I'm gonna pull up some clips. Apparently, or we could go over Wes's shit getting not repossessed, sorry, seized by the government.
yeah, big difference.
Ooh, right. Whoa, buddy.
You still gotta pay for that shit.
Right? And then they're gonna, like, sell that shit off for fucking like the damages. Holy fuck. Let me see here. There we go. This fucking AI looking ass motherfucker, man. Oh, god damn it. He's too perfect. Like, look at that motherfucker. He's not real.
Cat head.
I'm telling you, he's really not real. No fucking way. Wes Watson, they call him WW Dago. They know him by his asshole because he's from Dago, San Diego. Wes Watson, the white boy from San Diego who lives in Florida.
Shot caller.
He had the keys to the white. He had the keys to the whites, baby.
In his 20s. Okay, buddy.
Yeah, he had them tucked in his prison purse. That's where he kept the keys to the card. Right next to his paperwork that he's allowed to have.
Yes.
Right.
Defendant has not filed any paper in this action, and the deadline for defendant Wesley Watson to respond has passed. Plaintiff has included a form for clerk's default to this motion. Wherefore, plaintiff respectfully moves the entry of the clerk's default against defendant Wesley Watson.
What a fucking idiot, dude. What a fucking... Whoa. Shout out to John.
So
baby.
yesterday, hopefully you guys have seen the video that I put out showing you how the 7-foot monster is coming after Wes Watson, that piece of shit, his butt buddies, and that
Holy
fucked up
fuck, he's
Jim with
leaking.
the smiley worker.
Call M&M's. Call M&M's. He's leaking. You know what that clip's from? It's on a bus. And it's like an old white dude. He's got a shirt on that says, "I am a motherfucker." And then like this black dude tries to start shit with him. And dude hits him with a quick 3-piece. And then he's like standing there leaking like that. And he's like, call help. Call M&M's. It's like he went to say ambulance, but he says M&M's.
Yeah.
It's fucking it. I'll find it.
I never.
How he's coming after them to take everything that they fucking own in a civil suit, right?
Yeah.
Well, just one day later, today, you're not going to believe what I'm going to show you. I mean, listen, if you're a smart person, let me ask you this question in life first. If you're a smart person, right, you got a big civil case coming, you got a criminal case coming, right? And there's millions of dollars involved here, right? Serious shit going on. A person, you get served, in the mail, email, even the person comes to your house. In this case, they came right to Wes Watson's door, the lady. She saw his 5-foot ass, right? And she served him the papers. Normally, you respond to it. You go to court, you get a lawyer, you do those things, right? Because you don't want to lose your ass. You can't go in default, right? Wes Watson? Of course, he's so smart. He didn't respond to any of it. And now...
Oh, bro, the gay eye is so kino. Oh, my God. There it is. Found it. Oh, fuck, that audio is trash, son. The audio is trash. Fuck. All right. Hold on. Let me see. Need to crop this real quick. Right. Oh, too far. Right. No. All right. Crop in it. And this chick, like, look at her. She's fucking like, can we not, please, guys? Can we fucking not, right?
Transit. How much you charge me? Transit. Let's get back to business. How much you charge me for a spin check? What? How much you charge me to my Stacey Adams? I'm going to a funeral on Friday. I got it. You said did you hear what I said just now? Yes. My brother got a spit shine.
Hold on. It doesn't fucking change it. Goddamn. All right. There we go. That the whole box is in the picture. So.
Hey, you got offered. I didn't offer you shit. What did you just say when you walked by me? I said, why a fucking brother got a spit shine to shoot? No, you don't have.
What did you say when you walked by me? I said, why a brother got a something, right? I know it's hard to hear, right? But like, It's not hard to see, don't you worry.
A white man can't speak. It can be a Chinaman, it don't matter.
It can be a Chinaman, it don't matter.
You think I'm prejudiced? Take your ass back up there, get the fuck out of my face right now. Why you being so hostile, man? Cause I'm pissed off. Well, you better be pissed off. Take your ass back up.
He hit him with a, it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. Like, come the fuck on. His t-shirt says, I am a motherfucker. He is the one. He is the one. He's got his shirt tucked in. Is that a fucking pager 15 years ago? 15 years ago is when this was uploaded. Holy fuck.
You ain't scared this way, boy. I'm 67 years old. You ain't scared of me. You ain't scared of me. You ain't scared of me. I'll put my foot up your ass. No, you won't. No, you won't. You get one foot up yours. I'll put my foot up your ass. This old man will whip your ass.
This old man will whoop your ass.
I'll put my foot up your ass. You won't do nothing to me. Just being in the military. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
Oh shit, she's gassing him up. Oh, she's gassing him up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you might not want to. You might not want to.
Don't gas up somebody.
Don't put a battery in his back because he's about to be leaking.
Pinky.
Get him, Pinky. His name's Pinky. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Get that man alone, brother. It ain't worth it, blood. It ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it, blood.
I see tough guys like you and I slap the shit out of you. What? Stop it. What? Stop it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Whoa.
I told you not to fuck with me.
He told you.
Yep.
He fucking told you not to fuck with him.
He tried to walk away too.
He told him not to fuck with him. He did. He did. He did. I mean, not the guy I'm going to pick a fight with. Not going to lie.
Fucking hit me.
Fucking hit me.
He fucking hit me first. He hit me in the face. That's self-defense.
Oh, shit.
Don't fuck with me, boy. Don't fuck with me. Oh, you look a mixed cut.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Ooh.
You leaking, Pinky.
Ooh. That did not just happen. Don't do that shit. No, he's not ambulance. That man was some kind of dope. That's why he had. Hey, we can press charges, bud. I got it on videotape. Ooh, he's leaking.
We can press charges. I got it on videotape. What? Like him completely causing all of everything that happened to his face? Yeah, press charges. Tell me how that works out for you, because he goes to jail at the end of it. So there is. Yikes. How dare, and like the dude's a fucking senior citizen as well. Like he got an enhancer for this, by the way. So not only did he get his ass kicked, he also got an enhancement
hate crime
for basically, I mean, but here it comes.
He's leaking. Hey, that's the car. Wait, no. Are you alright? Did you break the teeth? No. Bring ambulance.
Bring what?
Oh, he's leaking.
Bring what?
Bring ambulance.
Man. Bring M&M.
Come back out. Pull that nigga.
I doubt it, bud. I doubt it, right? Because we saw what happened this time. And you had your shot.
Yeah.
You like sucker punched him. He was sitting down. And this motherfucking 80-year-old got up and like just straight whooped your ass. And then you go to jail for basically a hate crime. It's an enhancement because the dude's 70 something. Like, but bring M&Ms, amber lamps. What Like, what are we doing here? What are we bringing? What do you need, buddy, to help you?
Kill that nigga.
It's just like on the bus. It's just like this. I got it. Turn it off. I got it.
Like, she's more geeked than I am, for fuck's sake. Like, goddamn. Like, holy fuck, bro. Like, this fentanyl thumbnail is insane. Hold on. Like, shit. Let me see here. Like, holy. In the name of the video,
I've seen that one. Yeah.
why does
I think
fentanyl
he
feel
said-
so good? It's because you're so close to death.
I think you did. Yeah.
I might have, but like the answer is you're so close to death. Like that's why it feels so good. 'Cause you're like about to punch your ticket. Right? And that's like why if you never mind, I'm not gonna go down that route.
Yeah.
I
Misty, I did too. That was probably the best part. The clean and safe sign at the end.
like, but the dude, it doesn't, you can't see it in the video, but like, I've seen the coverage on it afterwards. He's legit, that shirt says, I am a motherfucker in like bold letters across his chest. And it couldn't have been more perfect. Like,
And it was huge compared to that guy.
right. Like, dude, he was sitting down. He's fucking a senior citizen and you sucker punched him like a bitch.
He walked away.
He like walked up to like slap him to try and emasculate this old man. And then no sir, not gonna work. The Chinese, Derek, the Chinese, and yeah, the war on terror and the war on drugs and the Chinese.
And America's insatiable need for more.
The ability to just disconnect from reality, really.
Yeah.
Because like motherfuckers just for some reason like want to try to make everyone else's fucking life harder. That's the way they want to do it, I guess. I don't fucking know. All right. Where? What was that? Viper, I want to finish watching that. Done with that. Done with that. What were we watching?
The West.
Oh, there it is. There it is. That's right.
You know what's going to happen to him? The judge just did it to him today. She put a judgment on his ass for default.
Yeah.
And you know what that means?
Yikes.
They're coming for everything because that means the plaintiff, which is the 7-foot monster, he already won.
The 7.
Wait until I show you all this shit.
Uh-oh. They got all
What
y'all
you
shit.
guys would call broke, if I would still be richer than all you motherfuckers. Like, I don't go broke. I wasn't even broke in prison. Like,
Like, why? Like, the crash out of this dude is like just insane. Beyond the point to where like he's calling UFC fighters pussy in squares and says they can't fight unless they're in an octagon with gloves on. And then if you do some jujitsu type shit or whatever, they'll just go to your house and like duct tape and kill your family. And it's like, well, how do you find his house? Like, does he leave you a note, like a card, like, hey, this is where I'm from, this is where I stay? Like, what the fuck, dude? Why? How? Woodrow, that was. Here it is. 67-year-old man beats black guy in fence. Young black man's pardon. Oakland. That shit was in Oakland. That makes sense, actually. I love this DSP thumbnail. Holy shit. Huh. That's pretty fucking keynote. Not gonna lie. Oh, fuck.
I would just have to, if it ever happened, I would change my lifestyle a little bit and be back up in 6 fucking months.
So now, let me show you how stupid this fuck is. So this document you're seeing right here is the team of the 7-foot monster sending it to the court saying, hey, listen, this asshole, we went to his house, we sent him shit in the mail, we emailed it to him, and he's ignoring us. So they're requesting a default judgment. And I highlighted some things here. Let me go over it. March 26, plaintiff complaint was filed. On April 9th, 2025, plaintiff served defendant Wesley Watson with the complaint. Remember, that's when the lady, she went to his house, she knocked on the door, he opened it up. She saw he's a 5'8" nothing and served his ass. Then, on May 15, 2025, plaintiff filed a motion for clerk's default. That's because he wasn't responding to anything, all right? Defendant Wesley Watson has not answered plaintiff's complaint, nor has the defendant otherwise responded, appeared, or defended this action. Defendant has not filed any paper in this action, and the deadline for defendant Wesley Watson to respond has passed.
Holy fuck, dude. I didn't realize that's what happened.
Whoa.
Oh,
And he can't file any paper. It's all hooped, sir.
he must have lost his reply up there or something. Like
Yeah.
it fell into a crevice and he can't find it. Or forgot it was up there. Like, what the fuck?
He got to the courthouse, pulled it out, and it was just all freaking.
Holy fuck. What's up, Tav?
Hey, Tav. What's up, buddy?
God damn, son.
Plaintiff has included a form for clerk's default to this motion. Wherefore, plaintiff respectfully moves the entry of the clerk's default against defendant Wesley Watson. So that's the notice that they sent to the court. They said, listen, this asshole's not responding. We want a default in our favor. So now, let me show you the default that was just signed today. If you guys take a look here, it says June 4th, and it says, a default is hereby entered in this action against the defendant Wesley Watson. What a stupid fucker. Named in the foregoing motion for failure to serve or file any paper as required by law. So this means...
Fuck, dude. Whoa, buddy. Wes, you're a fucking idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Idiot.
How much was the lawsuit for? Do you know?
I think a lot. I don't know exactly.
I mean, as brutal as that beating was, it had to be
right
at least 10.
Right. And then Wes like flaunts how a fake lifestyle, but nonetheless flaunts, right? I wonder if that Rolls Royce was also repossessed or seized. Sorry, seized. Not just the Bugatti. You know, that new one that.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude. Like, he's got a movie, everything. I don't think he's real. I think he's AI. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this motherfucker. He's perfect.
Like, NSA level AI.
Dude, this motherfucker was like chiseled out of fucking just heaven, for fuck's sake. Like, god damn, son. Like, I don't know. I think I don't want to go any further into Johnny's video. It's in the description and tag.
It was.
Go ahead.
Oh, never mind. 6 Oaks. I see you were running a joke there.
Yeah.
I see.
Like, it's like this motherfucker. Goddamn.
He's streaming Tab. You can ask him. He's on Subpar Gaming.
Yeah, right. I think I'm gonna, wrap it up there.
All right, that works for me. I gotta wake this lazy bones up, take him for a walk.
Right, I got the same thing. fucking still got a couple
So
hours of
wake me
work.
up at 6 a.m.
Right. I still got a couple hours of work left to do and fucking
Oh, good.
like yeah.
Oh shit, I'm on my way.
Let me see. Just do- All right. Fuck it. I'll just do this. Yeah, because I don't think I did it separately. I'll fucking fast forward. I know, Derek. I'm sorry. Sorry. So, I don't know. We're like on Discord. I post in the Discord before we go live, and I share it there and all that shit. But I need to connect fucking Twitter and Instagram and all that shit too, so that way it shares there. Well,
Yeah.
I need to do that for sure. All right. Well, thank y'all for being here and shit. Like, don't
Yep.
yeah, do the thing with the thing and the place with the guys and shit and not do your thing. Right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.
They wrote my name in dirt, tried to call me a scammer. Said I ripped off a widow like I'm some kind of planner. But she give me from the heart, said pay it forward, that's facts. Now they twisting the story just to stab me in the back. I ain't asked for a dime, I just said thank you with love. She said I was blessed, that was sent from above. Now months later she flipped, like I owe her a debt. I never signed no paper, that's regret, not a threat. They said I'm lying about my whip, that the rain goes toast. Engine blew up, they still treat it like a hoax. Said I made up stone vet, not paying for months. But I got the proof, y'all just running with stunts. Calling me a puppy mill, you sounding real dumb. I'm raising 2 pups like they came from my lungs. Belgian Mal blood, that's my pride, not a hustle. I feed them with love, I ain't built for the shuffle. You could throw dirt all day, try to sink my ship, but I still walk tall with the facts on my lips. Clown world echo, they just want me to fall, but I'm hill pirate, baby, I outlive it all.